The weakening Eurozone economies is likely going to lead a change in the global economic trend. It is in no doubt that business practitioners in ASEAN have already realized who would be the crucial players for the year 2012. China is the second largest economy of the world, with the largest reserves as well as the largest market opportunity for a population of some 300 million, which is therefore attractive for the ASEAN nations. According to Commerce Minister Kittiratna Ranong, trading between ASEAN and China during the previous year alone has seen growth of up to $80 billion, where trading was worth up to $290 billion. The volatility of the Eurozone economies and the shaking U.S. economy is pushing for countries in the ASEAN region to start depending more on themselves, especially to expand more trade with China, as this is expected to expand by up to 5 or 10 more years. Experts have started to raise questions on how the region should prepare itself for the coming new year as the world economy take on the various changes given the worrisome Eurozone crisis, the integration of ASEAN community, and the presidential elections in the United States, China, and Taiwan. This prompts an encouragement for entrepreneurs within the region to foster trading with China in order to build a sustainable economic structure for countries in Asia to be less dependent on exports to Westerns. Nevertheless, Phairat Burapachaisri, the vice chair of the Thailand-China Business Council, stated that trading between China and Thailand has expanded to about 5 times over the past 9 years, while just last year the growth has been tremendous with 40% increase. And as the kingdom has been battered by the worst flood in a half a century, Phairat suggested that increasing trade with China would be a good idea for a promising future.
We just gone through the crisis of the flood, and we have to rebuild our country. And China will have a lot to offer, but to rebuild the factory, they are also already assist in providing engineering pump, because China have been experiencing a big flood, every year. So with Chinese experience as well as their engineering background, I think that would be helpful in rebuilding, and the Thai government will be spending a lot of money in rebuilding the country, particularly the industry, as well as the infrastructure to facilitate better logistics.
While the economies in Asia are bustling at the moment, it is also required to find its balance and sustainable policies in order to maintain growth. Apart from that, governments are encouraged to increase people's income to boost purchasing power and sustain coordination with neighboring countries to enhance the market. Juravi Gidesin reporting for ASEAN TV.